I know I've been MIA for a month now, I guess. I don't know. But I've been traveling. I was actually on a trip to Serbia, Belgrade, to host on NYX Face Awards Balkan 2017. This was actually my first time being a host, you know, whatsoever. So it was really hectic, but I did it. This is the makeup I wanted to do today. I basically use like 90% of new products I never used before. Some of them were amazing, some of them not so much, but stay tuned and keep on watching if you want to see how I got this look. Yeah, and enjoy. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with NYX Pore Filler Primer, and this primer, I know it's really thick. It does have that like powdery consistency after you apply it on your skin. It does give you that like very smooth and kind of mask kind of feeling on the face. Basically how much I'm gonna use. My T-zone. It's very thick, very thick. And underneath my eyes, just like that. And yeah. I tanned, so this is what's happening whenever I apply my tanner. Never mind. The next product I'm using is the foundation from the Balm Cosmetics. It's called Even Steven Whipped Foundation. The consistency is just like an ice cream, and this one is in shade mid-medium. Oh my god, it's so funny. I usually don't use foundations like this consistency. We shall see. And I would not recommend using a lot of this foundation because it's really, it's a mousse and it's very thick. So I'm just gonna apply this much to start with something. I really hope this color is gonna be good. It does look a little bit yellow from what I see now, and it's matte. I don't like matte foundations, to be honest. I usually have very dry skin, so whenever I put the dry foundation, it doesn't look good on me. Okay, it's definitely a high coverage, but I look dead. I went to Sephora in Belgrade and I got myself this Sephora concealer, high coverage concealer with natural finish. And it really is a high coverage, but it's too light, I guess, since I'm tanned at this point. This one is in shade Cream 20. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna mix this one with NYX Gottcha Covered Concealer and Fresh Beige, which is a little bit darker. Yeah. So this is gonna be, I think, a great combo because this concealer is like a medium color. Now I'm just gonna take the Sephora concealer and add a few lines, and you can tell how creamy this freaking thing is. Oh. Let's start blending. I finally see some shine on my face. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the powder, and this is the one I've been using in my previous video. It's not like that new product, but you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my damn beauty blender for that as well. And oh, this is a MAC Mineralize Foundation Loose Powder in shade Light. I'm gonna apply a tiny amount first. I don't like to put a lot of powder immediately because then that's when I get like those creases under my eye. Those creases under my eyes. And I barely ever do baking, like the famous baking when you put loads and loads of powder underneath your eyes and you just leave it for 15 minutes. To be honest, I don't have time for that, and that's the only reason why I don't do that. Now I'm gonna use my no filter old powder I have in shade medium olive, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face to matte all the areas we didn't highlight. It's definitely one of my favorite powders. Definitely. Okay, so next I'm using the bronzer from Makeupgeek in shade Burnished Deep Skin Bronzer. I'm just gonna use this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. I really don't know what kind of consistency it has, so let's try. Okay, it's dark. It's dark. I feel like it's a little bit patchy. I'm gonna take my OFRA bronzer instead. This one is Versatile Matte Bronzer. Next thing I'm gonna do is the blush. I'm using the OFRA blush called My Thai Orange. So, just gonna add some color. I love peachy blushes. And I have this highlighter by OFRA as well in shade Bali. And this is like golden peachy kind of highlighter. So let's try it out. Hey, oh my god. Okay, this is by far my favorite product today. Yeah. I use my Jouer Santan bronzer and the medium angle shading brush by Sigma. Oh god. I'm gonna use my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist and just bath my face because I am definitely still matte, and this product has oils, so you know. Now I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm back because as you can tell, my eyebrows are very thick, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to fill them in, nothing too perfectly because I don't like that look. So yeah, I'll be back. And today I'm using the Makeupgeek eyeshadow palette in the nude, that's how it's called. Take a look at the colors. I'm starting off with this shade here, it's called Creased. I'll start with that one. It's like a transition shade. So Balm. I don't know if that's like the new color or they already have it. It's good, it's good. The brush I'm using is from Zoeva Lux Crease 228 brush. I'm gonna use Sigma medium sweeper brush and the same shade for my bottom lash line. Connect them here. I'm definitely gonna pull the line all the way up to my brow like that and fill this hole. Now I'm using the Makeup Addiction Tapered Blender brush. Oh, I'm actually... Oh, sorry guys. This shade is actually called Tan Lines. I'm sorry. This shade, what I'm gonna use now is called Cabin Fever. I'll be applying this shade onto the outer V. Yeah. I'm just gonna add a darker shade as well on my bottom lash line. Now I'm taking the grandstand and I'm just gonna use my finger for that, my ring finger, and I'm just gonna apply onto the lid. I'm going back to the Zoeva brush once again. I'm just gonna blend whatever is left on top. like so. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'm using the NYX Epic Inc liner in shade black. Honestly, I never actually wear eyeliners because I do have like a very small and thin eyes, and I do not have a lot of space on my lids. But today I decided to go with this one because this eyeliner is life. It's the only eyeliner I can take it and I can work with. So it's in a pen. It's very thin. I'm gonna show you. See, I just pull the line here first, and then I take it all the way to here, like so. And I just fill everything. I'm gonna put my falsies, and I'm gonna be using the beige Studio Pro eyelashes in, okay, this ones are M202. And these are like wispies. I love wispies, and I actually never use beige lashes, so let's try them on. Okay, shit. Okay, so I got this OFRA Island Time lip set, and maybe this. What do you think? This is in shade Rio. So let's see. Oh my god, it's the same as my background. I just took my Wet n Wild lip liner in shade Chestnut. I'm gonna use my Better Than Sex mascara on my top and bottom lashes. We made it, guys. When we started, I was totally mad and I was like, oh shit, this tutorial is gonna be a total fail. But thank God I managed to look dewy at the end, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much, and bye.